What's good, y'all? Here at Mixtape Review. So, featuring Zaytoven finally dropped the motherfucking mixtape Beast Mode. Man, I was so disappointed. Let me get it right. I was disappointed it was only 9 tracks. Cause I at least thought, after the whole him dropping the joint in October, that he would at least had 12 joints on this motherfucker. I keep touching the screen cause people keep, liking my shit on Instagram. But yeah, man, I was like, what is this shit? So of course we know it's Zaytoven production. It's already dope as fuck. So I don't really got a problem with the production. But I was just mad it was like 9 tracks, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't the best mixtape, and it definitely wasn't worth that hype of them talking about this shit way before. Like, I think this shit was like, what? They dropped the cover 15 days before it was supposed to come out or some shit like that. But other than that, features, you got Young Scooter, Juvenile, and that's basically it. Oh, before I continue, shout out to the nigga that won, well, the subscriber that won the giveaway. He got his beanie. So if you follow me on Twitter, you already see I retweeted that. So that's 2 successful giveaways. The first was a CD. The second was a beanie. I think what I'm gonna give away next, I don't know. I think I found like when I went to the Van store, it was a Van t-shirt that I never rocked or whatever. Still got the tag on it. I think I may get that away next. I really don't know. Or a crew neck, because I was going to get this shit away, but I decided to wear it. But anyway, let's get on to it, man. The first track, Ooh or Oh, however you want to say it, featuring Young Scooter. Do y'all understand what the fuck Future was saying? I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. So the best verse on there goes to Young Scooter. Of course, the beat was dope. His verse was just flawless. I don't know what would Future doing. I would listen to this shit like, yo, I'm not going to cheat my subs and be like, yo, this shit was hard. His verse on that shit was horrible. I'm sorry, Future. You mumbled in a motherfucker, and y'all out there can't dick ride. When y'all sit there and say, what is Young Thug saying? This shit knocked. The song cool, but we can't understand what the fuck he was saying. Keep it real. But I still like the song thanks to the beat and Young Scooter. Moving on, number 2, Layup. That was a good song. His verses was cool. The beat, of course, dope as hell, man. His flow was okay. The hook was okay. You know what I mean? Decent lyrics. Nothing really too special, but it definitely knocked. Number 3, Ain't You, featuring Juvenile. This was interesting. He basically flipped the song Ha. Instead of saying Ha, he say Ain't You. And, it was a cool song for what it was. I was like, this is lazy as fuck. Like, you couldn't come up with nothing better than that. Like, I don't understand it. Like, is that the trend now? I think what Drake flipped the whole Juvenile, with the one song, and now Future did it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It's cool. You know what I mean? You can play it. I'm not gonna say it's a whack song, but yeah, it was just cool. But I fuck with it though. I actually listened to it twice. Moving on to number 4, No Basic. It's not a bad song at all, but he rapped clear, and that I appreciate that. He actually took the time, no auto-tune, no mumbling. It was a good song. So I had no problem with it. I ain't got to talk about production because we already know what's up with the production. And, his lyrical prowess, I guess, was pretty cool. So it is what it is with that song. Number 5 and 6, Peacoat and Just Like Brothers. I didn't like them songs. Number 7, Where I Came From. Not a bad song. Kind of mellow. I love the piano in there. Thought that was dope. Number 8, Real Sisters. Nah. And number 9, Forever Ever, that was a good song. Overall, it wasn't bad. 9 songs, I give about 6.5 out of 10. Like 6 other joints. Production was on point. Some seemed like leftover beats, but at the end of the day, it wasn't worth the hype. Production about 7.5, 8 out of 10, but I mean, I don't know. Like with Future, it's a hit and miss, because his last joint, that Monster, was banging. You know what I'm saying? But this one was like, I had high hopes for it because Zaytoven really, he fucks with Gucci. Like, he give him like top-notch production. So I expected the production on this shit to be A1. It was cool, but it just seemed like, yeah, they could have definitely went better. So I think Future, his kind of steam is kind of over with now. I'm not saying that to be hating, but I'm just like, when he first had the joint with, Tony Montana, and mixtapes before that, he was doing what he doing. And wasn't it a point in time when Future actually said he wasn't going to do mixtapes no more? Am I wrong or am I right? Like, don't quote me on that, but I think I remember him saying he wasn't going to do mixtapes no more. But if I'm right, y'all let me know about that. But other than that, I mean, it was cool. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Oh, and y'all keep asking me about that Lil Wayne song, the Shit remix. Of course, that's Future song. I haven't heard it. You know, I'm trying to wait out until the mixtape actually drops. So don't ask me what I think about it because I'm not going to listen to it. I want to wait for it and listen to the whole project. And I'm going to do a collab video with Sever the Bond, H3T. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all should already know who that is if y'all don't follow him on Twitter. That should be interesting. But I'm going to still do my own review of the mixtape when it drops. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, I think Lupe album leaked. Joey Badass album leaked. Not listening to him. But do y'all know if they're going to be in stores? Because I don't know if they're going to be in stores. And I regularly get the physical copies. I think Joey Badass is the only online release, so I definitely got to go buy me a new iTunes card for that. But if Lupe in stores, I definitely want to pick it up. I will say this. I heard one song from his new album, Mural. He killed that shit. Like, they saying that they're comparing that to say it's up there with his debut album, Food and Liquor, and The Cool, and you're going to have to decipher which album is better. So that should let y'all know. All that 2014 Forest Hill Drive talk, did it. When Joey Badass drop his shit, dead it. Like, it's over with. Like, so y'all gonna be able to sit there and really say some shit. To me, the younger generation, Joey Badass is y'all Nas, and with this album, he gonna give y'all Illmatic. So anybody that's in high school, middle school, you know, under 25 years old, this is y'all Nas. So y'all need to go out and support, you know, and give rave reviews about his music because it's not whack. He ain't a whack artist. He definitely influenced by the 90s. If you watch his interview on Hot 97, he explains that. So it is what it is, man. But other than that, had to bring this review with y'all, and chop it up with y'all a little bit. So yeah, man, I may drop some shit off maybe tomorrow or something. But who knows? I may do a random talk next, though. But just chop it up with y'all. Shout out to the new subscribers. Almost at 1,600. Thank you guys very much. Sorry this video is so long, and I'm out. Hip Hop Kicks. Follow me on Twitter. 1.